Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be eating hot and spicy or hot and sweet udon noodles, which I've never had, and I added fish cakes with it. And then I have deep fried seaweed rolls, and I'm pretty sure these are seasoned cucumbers. I'm going to have this first. I got all of this from H Mart. I'm so hungry, that's why I'm already starting. I apologize for all the noise if you do hear any. I'm filming this during the day, so it might be a little bit more noisy. I have never had these udon noodles before. I suck at chopsticks. While I was cooking this, I tasted some of the sauce and it's so good. Here is a deep fried seaweed roll. Ooh, these are good. I haven't had this kind. I've had regular. This has tteokbokki sauce in it. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it also has rice noodles in it. But yeah. Those are really freaking good. And I'll link the brand down below for the seaweed rolls and for these udon noodles because they're the same brand. I haven't had Korean food in a while. I also got my hair cut because I didn't want my hair long anymore. I really like it short. I think it looks better on me. So I got it cut and I really like it. And I also got my bangs cut because I miss having bangs, like shorter bangs. You would think over like a year of using chopsticks, I would have learned to use them by now, but I still am like a struggle bus. I like fish cakes. It's a good thing I'm not wearing white, you know? I would have spilled on myself already. The reason I'm eating udon noodles today is because my jaw's acting up again. If you don't know, I have TMJ. And like sometimes I am in like a lot of pain with my jaw. I also have fruit juice right here, but it's in a cup so you can't see. So I picked foods that aren't too like bad on my jaw because it's like swelled up right now, so it hurts really bad. Even to like talk right now, it really hurts, so. If you've never had Korean food, I highly recommend trying it. Obviously, restaurant food is going to be better, or even homemade is going to be better than packaged food, but this is pretty good. I don't know if my food is hot or if this is just really spicy. I'm like blowing on it, but it's not hot. But then it's like hot in my mouth, so I'm pretty sure it's just the spice from the sauce. I always recommend trying new foods because if you watch my old video, my first time trying Korean food, I tried pork blood sausage, and it looks really gross, but then when you taste it, it's like really good. It's full of flavor, so I wouldn't judge it until you try it. So yeah, just always keeping up in mind. I got my mom to try ramen before. Black bean noodles, and she liked them. And my mom never tries new food. I really like these like a lot. I could probably just eat these in general. I've been having like a super stressful month in general. So it feels nice to film and stuff. I hope everyone's having a better week than me. I just keep getting like bad news after bad news, but I'm trying to stay positive. Does anybody cut their hair and they just feel like they can steal your man? Like, sometimes, like, when I cut my hair and I'm feeling really sassy, I'm like, I'm gonna fucking steal your man, but then I'm like, I won't actually do that. But in my mind, I'm that bitch. Does anybody else feel that way? Or is it just me? Not even just with your hair, when you get, like, your makeup done, or you do your hair and you have to put on, like, a sassy outfit and you look in the mirror like, yes. I'm that bitch. That's what I feel like today. Like, I'm in a lot of pain, but then I did my hair and makeup, and I'm like, okay, I see you. It's like one of those days where nobody can, like, don't talk to me. But actually talk to me, because, like, nobody talks to me. Yum, yum, yum. You know, the weird part is, like, a lot of people are like, you create your own unhappiness. Like, people are like, if you're not thinking positive, then, like, obviously your day's not going to be positive. So I've been trying to keep that mindset, and guess what? It doesn't work, bitch. It does not work. Not at all. Like, I've been literally, when I'm having, like, crappy times, I cry it out and then I move on. And I've been trying to keep that lately, and it's not going anywhere. But I'm going to keep trying. This is like clearing out my nostrils. I really want to visit South Korea so bad. I need to get my passport. If you could travel anywhere, where would you go first? I would either go to South Korea or Japan, and then I'd probably go to Spain. I really want to go to Ireland too. I just want to go everywhere. I've never been outside of the United States. I think I'll be real here and like open up a little bit. Because I know a lot of people deal with this as well. Is anyone else struggling with like money issues? Like, I feel like I'm drowning in money issues, and I just want to know if anyone else is struggling as well. Like, I can't tell you the whole gist of it, but basically, I'm getting sued, which kind of sucks. I can't really tell you for what yet, but I feel like that's killing me, and just some other stuff. And I've never had to deal with this before. So like, I just didn't know where to turn. Luckily, I think everything's gonna work out. But like, when I got served papers and everything, I started freaking out, and my mind went to the worst thing ever. And my mom was there for me when it was happening, and she was so sweet. And she really helped calm me down. But I found out about this like a couple weeks ago. And it's just really hard. I never thought that this would happen. And so that's killing me, honestly. But I like to think in the back of my mind that everything does happen for a reason, and that this is going to teach me a lesson, and that my time will come. Because sometimes I look at people, and I know you shouldn't do this, but I'm like, I look at them and I'm like, I wish that I was like making as much money as them, or I wish that I was doing as good as them. But honestly, when they turn off the camera, we don't know how they're doing. And they could be all happy, but they could turn it off and they could cry. So a lot of people aren't as open about their struggles, which is completely fine. Some people don't want to talk about that. They just want to be happy all the time. But I feel like it's important to share the good and the bad. That way, not just for other people, but so it could help you too. Because a lot of people get closure when they talk about their difficult times or what they're going through. These are good. But I want to let everyone know that is struggling that I'm going through the gig also. Luckily, there are good people out there that can help you. I talked to one of the nicest lawyers, and he didn't have to help me because I just called him to ask him a question, but he offered to help me, and I didn't have to pay. He only helped me one time. And he helped answer all my questions. He made sure I knew what I was doing before he hung up the phone with me, and I just thought that that was the nicest thing ever. Like, I almost cried when I talked to him, because a lot of lawyers, like, they don't really care. They just want your money, and they don't care about helping you in any way. But this guy didn't even specialize in what I was asking about, and he made sure to answer all my questions. So I'm really grateful for him, because yeah, a lot of people aren't so nice about that, and a lot of people won't help you. So the fact that he did that without me even paying is really nice. So I'm really grateful for him. And I just want to let everyone know that if you're watching people and you wish that you had their life, don't worry, your time will come. Everyone shines at one point in their life. Don't give up, and try not to like look at people out of jealousy and bitterness. Try to look at people as if that's something you want to strive to do, or you want to be one day in life, and keep working at it, because it'll come. I was watching a podcast. It was, I hate to say his name because I don't really like him that much. His name is Logan Paul. You guys know who he is. He has a podcast called, what is it? Something Paul's Vision or something like that. I don't remember what his podcast is called. I'm sure if you look up Logan Paul podcast, you can find it. But he had the Wolf of Wall Street guy on there, like the actual guy, and he was he really inspired me, because he talked about having everything, then losing everything, and then having it again, and like going from like being in jail, like the worst place you could be, prison, probably jail or prison, I don't remember. And he talks about learning to write a book. He didn't know how to write, like, at all. So in like prison, he learned how to write a book. He got out, he wrote his, like, all of his book himself. He talks about Leonardo DiCaprio wanting to be like the main actor, or him in the movie Wolf of Wall Street, and talking about how there was a writer's strike during that time, so they ended up not making the movie. And so he was sitting there and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna be a public speaker. So he basically went from like getting out of prison, like not being able to do anything, to being a public speaker and making millions of dollars again. So that really inspired me. He's like, I didn't give up. If I would have given up, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. So that's cool. I really like that, his story in general. Like, he talks about doing a lot of bad things but learning from them. And like whenever he made the mistake, he made sure not to do it again. And I believe in that too. I feel like if you make a mistake, it's okay to make mistakes as long as you learn from them. And obviously none of us are perfect. I know I'm not. Anyway, I'll link the podcast that I listened to down in the description if you guys want to listen to it. You can just put it on the background if you want. But I like his story and everything. Don't eat this on a date. This would get so messy. Udon noodles are really hard to pick up in general. I feel like they're so slippery that it's hard to pick them up even with chopsticks. With regular ramen, you have a grip to it. But with udon, you can't really grip it. I highly recommend these noodles. They're really good. They're super spicy though. They're like a little bit less spicy than the regular fire noodles, but they still have a kick to them. I'm probably going to upload this the same day onto YouTube. So if you're seeing this today, hi, this is the same day that I recorded it. It's really early. I actually woke up early because my jaw was in a lot of pain and I couldn't sleep. But I took some medicine, so it's working now. It doesn't feel as bad, but... This morning it was really bad. I think I'm done. This is getting really spicy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see me do, let me know if you want to see me do more noodle videos. I was going to make the enchilada video, but I just didn't feel like cooking today. So this is what I did, and this was super easy. I just pan fried these. I made this, and this was already ready. I will see you in another video. Bye.